Literally right off the heels after recording that video that I just did that you guys are gonna see tomorrow. But yeah, primogem count, it's not looking good. So if you guys don't know what happened, the primogem count for this event has been decreased. However, we have this entire area that, you know, gives us more primogems than our normal amount, right? So basically, I asked in a poll, the way I phrased there was no way for me to like correctly do this at the time of me like writing it from what I can tell. Because if I said, hey, should they have just kept the 460 primogems, which I think they should have just done that and had the exact same map, obviously everybody's going to pick that because it's literally just more primogems. So I had to do like a, well, you know, more realistic situation, I would say. So 64% of people, at least at the time of recording this and the time that you guys are going to see this, you know, feel free to, you know, go to my community tab and vote on this. And maybe if the follow-up, like if the results change, you know, enough, I might make a follow-up video to this. But overall, you know, people will say, you know, take away the primos from exploration and just put it into the event again. They would have rather have the event primogems back. I think we can say this event gives comfortably over 1,280, but that's not the question here. The question is, hey, is it okay that they just took the primogems and added it as exploration? And people did not want them to do that. Hey, you, make sure to subscribe. We're currently at 2,340 subscribers. Do it. Overall, people just don't like it. That the fact that they took away primogems from the actual event, that takes less time, that you're probably going to do anyways, because realistically, if you're not doing the event, that's 800 plus primogems that you're not getting, right? And it would be 1,280. But you know, this event wasn't actually given 1,280, which is the whole premise of this video. It's just, yeah, I mean, as simple as this. It's just players didn't like this change. Hoyo, don't do it again. Hoyo, please. I understand, like, you wanted to add chests. Maybe just downgrade some chests, right? Maybe instead of having, you know, a whole bunch of exquisite chests, I'm going to go look on the Genshin Impact map for this and just see what numbers they come up with for their chests. Because for some reason, there's supposed to be a luxurious chest over here. This, by the way, another thing I have to point out, the Gadget does not reveal all the chests. I'm going to insert that clip here. I'm going to use this thing, the new, you know, Gadget that lets me see everything. So we see this fascinating chest right here. It is right there. Cool. Good to know. Well, what happens when I come over here? Oh, wait, what? There's a chest that is literally not marked at all whatsoever. I can only assume it's either a mistake, but at the same time, someone in the comments is saying, you know, 173 chests. And here we are. I'm still using this, you know, thing. I don't think I can use it. We're still on the cooldown. But here it is. Does it give Joyx vouchers or Joy? It was something vouchers. It does. So why doesn't it say it? So yeah, the Gadget doesn't actually reveal all the chests. But the Gadget that says it reveals everything does not actually reveal everything. I don't know where the Gadget is. It should be here. Yes, it's this. This thing is supposed to reveal literally everything, and it doesn't. I'm assuming I have to just give them the benefit of the doubt that it's just a coding error and they accidentally did it. Or maybe they plan to add it later, right? Like a staged thing where it's like, oh, the chests are going to be updated tomorrow maybe. But I'm checking today and it ain't working, right? Nothing else is showing up, sadly. You know, I'm going to assume that they're going to add it just because I don't think that they would advertise and give you a gadget that doesn't actually function as it's intended. When I'm looking at the interactive map, it doesn't have that many chests, right? It doesn't. But maybe, you know, instead of having 34 time trials, you just have, well, the time trials were a lot of the times just like gated with, you know, the railways. So you would still have to have time trials, but instead of them giving exquisite chests, give a common chest and decrease the primogem count that way. That way it's not as bad. 460 primogems is quite a lot. That is, you know, not a lot for Hoyo, but a lot for us. They wanted you to do more work. That's the another whole thing is like you're just doing more work for the same amount of primogems, which is, and granted, it's more, you know, in overall terms, but it would be okay if it was more in overall terms and you had to search chests if the mainline event still gave 280 primogems, 1,280 primogems, but it doesn't. it gives 820 or something. The players don't like it. Hopefully Hoyo doesn't do it again. I imagine they won't, considering all throughout Sumeru. Another thing, all throughout Sumeru, they didn't have a problem with releasing a new area and then immediately, like, giving us an event that gave us 1,200 primogems. I don't know why this time-limited event, because they're clearly like, oh yeah, the primogems are a part of the event. But, like, why not just, you know, not take primogems from the original mainline event? It's gonna be weird. There's no justification for it, but like there is sort of, but the justification is just so weak that it doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.